course, here in Colorado, we have a lot of climbers, and they will tell you that there's definitely something very special about reaching their very first mountain summit. It's something they'll never forget.
So this week in Tomer's Trails, Chris tells us how this draws in people from all walks of life.
That man is exhausted.
Where's the elevator for the ride down?
Reaching the summit of your first mountain is something you never forget. And it's been a pleasure for me over the years to help a number of climbers reach that goal, including Jeremy Hubbard and Deborah Takahara. For Chris Parente, it was all about doing something big for his 40th birthday.
Well, we made it to the top. It was surprisingly emotional.
With snow conditions, this was your first 14er. I thought you were right on par.
It was probably the most difficult and the most powerful thing I've ever done. And I don't know if I'm hooked or not, but I'm sure as hell glad I did the first one.
I've heard a lot of first-timers say that very thing. It's usually the hardest thing they've ever done, requiring them to dig deeper than ever before, like Chris and Jennifer Broom did on Quandary Peak.
Harder than you thought.
This is ridiculously hard.
I had already climbed a couple of peaks with my girlfriend Leanne, but never a 14er until Mount Elbert.
Here's Leanne in her matching outfit. The wind's actually strong today. This is our first 14er summit together, the highest one in Colorado. How do you feel, Leanne?
Great.
Yeah.
It's cold,
And windy.
but successful.
I've climbed with John Kudrowski for 15 years all over North America, but we've come to really enjoy helping new climbers reach high summits, like Deborah, who dreamed of climbing Mount Bierstadt, a quiet and shy woman with a big goal, who recently flew all the way from Canada for this milestone.
Amazing what we can do up here. We get to do this stuff every day, so I think we take it for granted sometimes. And we got to bring people that never get to do it, and they get to enjoy the views, and it's just an amazing experience for them, and it's rewarding for us.
These are the memories that last forever. I still vividly remember the first summit with Chris Parente and the number of times he wanted to throw in the towel.
That's like a sheer cliff, Tomer. You're gonna need grappling hooks, Tomer. We don't have that kind of equipment.
But in the end, everyone hung on, and now they're talking about reaching the next big summit.
Look, that was when Chris Parente turned 40. That was a big deal for him. It was 23 years ago.
23 years ago.
Yeah. Mount Bierstadt, located in Clear Creek County. The Colorado Lottery has given over $7 million to Great Outdoors Colorado to help manage and protect the trails and open space. And that includes $74,000 for the Georgetown to Silver Plume Express Trail.
Very nice. It's interesting. Chris said it was surprisingly emotional.
Yeah.
We all cried.
Yeah.
We really did.
It was like when I saw that sunrise picture.
Yeah.
Still ahead.